going all in, and that can mean a lot to different people. To me, it's about every day going towards that goal. And it doesn't matter how much time it takes, or how much effort it takes, or how much sacrifice it takes. It's about reaching that goal at the end of the day. There's a lot of things to endure to get to that road, to get to that end goal. But I think I would rather live my life after going all in, rather than just going towards the alternative, which is life, the white picket fence, the 9 to 5, this stability. I could get that anytime in my life, but right now, right here, is the only time in my life where I can go all in towards a goal I have. And I literally think that life itself is the craziest gift ever. You have more of a chance of winning the lottery, getting struck by lightning, than even being born. So you're telling me, instead of trying to go out and live your life and try to get to your dream and your end point, you just want to give up on that for stability. For stability. And don't get me wrong, that's not bad, right? That's never bad. But I guess my question is, why avoid the dream? Because it's uncertain? Because it's not guaranteed? Because it's too hard. You don't have the time for it. You don't have the talent for it. There's things in this world that are more uncertain than that. The only thing that's certain in life is death, right? And you're telling me that you're uncertain about your dream? Why are you compromising in your life? In your own life, you're compromising to not chase that dream. Whatever it might be, it might be painting for a living, it might be doing film for a living, it might be singing, rapping, entrepreneurship, businesses. I don't see why you can't chase it. It just takes a jump, right? It just takes one small leap. And then you're in that uncertain area, right? Then you're confident. You don't know what to do. But day by day, month by month, you become more and more and more and more confident in that uncertainty, right? And I'm not saying that, yeah, you're gonna be like uncertain this whole time it's gonna work, right? There's gonna be checkpoints, right? Like when I first started my business, I was cold calling 5 hours a day for like a week, right? And then I finally got my first yes. I was so happy. At that exact moment, the uncertainty left my mind. But imagine one yes, and the amount of pressure, right, just left my brain. So I took a step forward, and my uncertainty took a step back. And where I'm also dreaming, right, is a very big, big, big dream. So obviously there's gonna be a ton of uncertainty with that. Then the next week I got like 5 clients, and then I get at the end of the month I had 25 clients. There's big leaps you take when you're taking this journey. And believe me, it's never easy. Those nights you always think to yourself, those nights you always think to yourself, is this shit gonna work? And my question and my answer is always, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work. But god damn it, I'd rather die than not try. I'd rather die than not try. You know, my life at the end of it, if I'm like sitting on a porch with a beer in my hand and a cigar in the other, and I'm like, why didn't I just go a little bit longer? Or why didn't I keep trying? What feeling do you think is worse? The uncertainty or the feeling of regret when you're 60, 70 and you don't even have an opportunity anymore to chase that? So, I'm sitting here right now in my 20s, and I've already made the decision between the right and the left split, the left being stability and the right being the the bottomless pit of uncertainty. I already chose the right side because I would rather go through my life fighting, working my way step by step, day by day, even if the progress isn't apparent. I'd rather do that than settle for something I know wouldn't make me happy. I know this 9 to 5 wouldn't make me happy. I know this job wouldn't make me happy. I know it's just gonna make me feel worthless. So if I know that, obviously I'm gonna go to the right. Like I'd rather, like, at that point on the left, you're not even living. You're not even living. You're just floating through life. So when I take the right, I feel so damn alive. I feel like every single thing I'm doing matters. Like I'm fighting for maybe 5 years down the line. Everything I do matters. It's not about if I go to work late, it won't matter. Oh, yeah, I will just, do my work. It won't matter. Oh, yeah, I turned my paper in late. It won't matter. Right? That's the kind of mentality I know some people have towards their work. They're like, I just got to get this shift done, get my paycheck. Then I can go buy an eighth. And then repeat it. You keep repeating it. There's no end to that cycle, and I can't stress that enough. Right? I can't stress it enough how terrible it gets on your mental health. And you wonder why, like, anyways. So back to my main point. I think I'd rather die failing than settling for a life I know I never wanted. It's that simple. I know in my deepest of hearts that if I keep trying and trying and trying and trying and and keep trying for whoever knows how long, I will eventually succeed. You know why I know this? Because everybody at that level says that. Seth Rogen, Bezos, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, even Elon, like everybody had failure at some point in their life, but it's the difference between giving up or going all in. Right? It's your choice. If your life is worth going all in, your dream is worth going all in. Because anybody, and I cannot stress this enough. If you're 35, you can still have the stability you want. The job will always be there. The job will always be there. But your dream won't. Why isn't it an obvious choice for everybody? Uncertainty, you don't think you can do it? Like, all of those things? Nobody before you thought they could do it either. They just kept trying. So, my message to you, right? This is my personal little debate from 3 months in to this uncertain lifestyle is I'm going to be real. I'm not successful. I'm not anything. I'm not anything. I'm nothing. I'm an average person. That's who I am. But why would that stop me? 3 months in, I'm not looking at the clock. I could keep trying and trying and trying and trying forever. And if I don't make it by the end of my life, like I try my best. I don't know what else there is than giving your everything in your life. I feel like that's just what life is. But anyway, I prefer to go all in rather than stepping back and taking the safe side. It doesn't make me feel alive, and it damn well doesn't make me feel like I'm living my life to the fullest. So to you who's watching, please, 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 please. I'm not asking for likes. I'm not asking for subscribe. I'm not asking for a comment. I'm not asking to go viral. I'm just hoping, right, that in the end, this helps you. In a point in my life, I needed someone like who would say this shit to me, bro. I needed this. I was so uncertain in my life. I needed someone to tell me this. So I'm hoping that I can do that for you. So I don't need anything in return. This is just my thought to the internet and I guess a little diary journal. So, anyways, thank you for watching if you watched towards the end. Thank you. But, anyways, that's it. Just go all in. Don't doubt yourself. There's always going to be failures. But if you let the failures become failures after you quit, there's no way you can succeed. So go all in. And that's my message for you.